Hello everybody, welcome back. Schmitty Pants here. We're playing some Metroid Prime 4. I'm going to be trying it out with mouse controls this time. We've been playing with the Pro Controller up until this point, twin stick style. I want to see how the mouse controls. I just went through and lowered the mouse sensitivity in the Switch settings because it was ridiculous before. But yeah, let's get into it. Last episode we met Miles, who looks a little bit like me. We also got our missile tank. We're here on Viewros in the Fury Green, so we're gonna get into this. This is gonna be a little bit weird.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along.
Okay, Miles.
So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
My desk is a little cluttered for this. It doesn't feel bad, but the way you have to hold the controller... Oh, that's why there's two buttons for everything. That makes more sense. So, holding your right Joy-Con on the ground, on the desk, to move, kind of means you can't really use the face buttons. So, like, jumping would have been weird, but you can use left bumper to jump. Missile is still click. Morph ball might be a little odd, admittedly, but I mean, I can always just pick it up and go back to twin stick. So the dynamic mode changing is pretty cool. I like that. The mouse is incredibly sensitive though. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. So obviously can't go back that way. Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lamorn biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows full regeneration even if reduced.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving.
Alright, so we can finally break those. I think I hear a power up.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things.
This vehicle grows that the Onenalt palm's rootstocks used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but it can be broken by a concussive blast. Is the missile not concussive? Okay. There's a power up there. What is that? Is that missiles? Yep, okay.
There's something interesting over there. You sure we don't need to use that?
It's a save point. I already did. Usually, yeah.
Wow, one massive tree. Must be thousands of years old.
Alright, we already got our first missile tank.
Missile expansion.
Cool, cool. We already went over here, right? Yeah, we did. That's how we went around, so we're gonna go through this way. I'm getting more used to the mouse. I don't know how smooth it's gonna be from now on, but kind of have to change how you hold the controllers. But you can also remap, so I mean, that's not all terrible. Oh no, the lore. We love lore. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lamorn who follow the path will come to the altar, connecting the past and the present. Hear me, my Lamorn brethren. As you cross this bridge, reflect on the life you have lived and consider the words that you would carry into the future. Hear me, my Lamorn brethren. As you cross this bridge, reflect on the experiences you have not yet had and consider what you wish your future to hold. Just as we were the ones to create our past, so too are we the ones to forge our future.
Can you read that?
Interesting.
Does that say anything about this place?
Shut up.
Wait, something's happening.
No? Alright. To enable the beam sensor, move the stone. I did. I just didn't go down enough. Okay.
How'd you do that? They really don't want anyone in here.
What a bridge. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lamorn. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, though its basic structure remains stable. Weight capacity estimated to be under 700 LH. LH does not seem like anything I know about.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
More of you guys.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear. Oh, look at him fly! Nice shot. Moving up.
Okay, the mouse during combat is interesting. I don't hate Miles as a character. It's very Marvel-esque, if that makes sense to you guys. I can see how he would get on people's nerves, but so far he's not.
The last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
You sure about that? Alright, I'll cover you, bud. You got this.
Here they come. That was a close one.
Oh, I like that pop-up when you're out of missiles.
Thank you, Samus. I got it. Oh! I'm good. I'm okay.
Very Marvel-esque. Marvel-esque. Yeah. So right now we are nowhere near the map marker. Okay. This area is much larger than I thought. I can understand why the mouse would be as sensitive as it is when you think about the use case for the Switch 2. I mean, if you're playing in tabletop mode, you might not have a desk to use. You got to use like your leg or something, or the couch cushion next to you. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know? I'm playing on a table, so your motives may vary. Ancient Lamorn object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. Psychic sensor receives psychic energy and conducts it. Okay, so you are a mote holder. Put you in there.
No idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Blue tinged sublint and explosive shock will shatter. Alright. So I have to activate it by scanning. What are you? Gate lock structure built into Lamorn Shrine. Traces of psychic energy emanate from its center.
That one's sealed up tight, huh?
Oh. What are you? Control beam. Generates a charged psychic beam that can be controlled. I didn't even see that. Psychic charge beam shots. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch to the psychic visor, press and hold fire to charge, and then release to launch a maneuverable control beam shot. Use the right stick to steer, or I guess the mouse in this case. Alright.
You found something for your suit.
Switch to the psychic visor. Sorry. Switch to the psychic visor. Scan it. Oh. Okay.
That door just opened all by itself.
So he can't see the psychic energy. That is interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool. Definitely unique. I mean, sacred fountain made from Umozanite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent. I think I might go back to using the Pro Controller. I'm not crazy about the mouse.
Way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter, you know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here?
Heavens to Betsy.
I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could find the missing pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again.
Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech. A bipedal manned MK-99 war mech primarily piloted by Federation androids. Several critical components are missing or damaged. Non-operational.
I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
Federation Heavy Container, exceptionally durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. That sounds like power bomb to me, baby. Alright. Oh, you coming, Miles? Guess not.
I bet I could upgrade my suit to do morph ball. Wait, I'm not that flexible.
Brother, you don't even need to. You are small. You got some machinery, it looks like. Okay. Control system built by the Lamorn, used in the machine era, currently inactive. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Circular aperture, presumably used for ventilation.
Look at this place.
Door sensor received repairs during the machine era. These repairs require power, and the door is not receiving any. Morph ball slot? Bomb slot. Activates any linked devices when a concussive blast is detected within. Currently offline.
Planet's tech is a marvel.
Okay. So we got a door there. We got this guy here.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. See? The button pushing strategy always pays off. But I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, would you give it a try? Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress! Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
I love that Samus just remains completely silent.
What if I...
Oh man, I want to find out what's in this door. Oh, it's a save room. Okay. I'm gonna save often because I don't know what I might be up against. I don't imagine it's gonna be like hard, but the enemies do a lot of damage.
If the door
So
isn't working on this side, can we interact with it from the other side? Taking me a while to decode. What all this?
well, I don't have bombs. I don't have spring ball. Oh, duh. All right. Hey Miles, I got the door open.
That's one way to fix it. Good luck out there, Samus.
Rhizome of the Ornanalt Palm. It has destroyed the shrine, blocking the passageway. I hear it power up. Alright, so I need bombs to get through there. I got a feeling I'm getting bombs pretty soon. Probably in this thing. Ancient era altar with a plant motif designed to unfold. There's a way to trigger it.
Shadi Haram Ila Dinji Te Asna Dinji Galan Algadina Lamorn Alas Indanich Gathalate Sadebelek Amcham Divas Galis Shitsamante Malalanka and Celine Sadepalek Galanshe Chitsana Shakatun Adepalek Great Galanshe Galanshe Kigatha Shadiha Iskalagan Gedishakam Siatin Viewros Kalagan Gedishakam Sihalashast Esh Sakaladeh Ashati Haram Intendina Galamshi Sege Taram
So there's a secondary key collectible that I need to find. Kavanda. Converts energy from green energy shards into psychic energy and sends it to the tree. Well, I definitely don't have any green energy crystals to deposit. So, interesting. Okay. Music changed. All three targets must be shot at the same time, I guess. I'm glad you can lock on. So we got a door over here. What are you? Psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded within a mote. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. The storage at its feet holds motes for making psychic recordings. Okay, how do I... Alright, I guess I can't do anything here yet. cliche and includes a description of the individual. This one's name is Thessar. Thessar, the first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory, is said to have been gifted at conveying thoughts without the need to speak and understanding others without the need to hear them. Oh, this is all lore. Okay. The only female member of the Lamorn priesthood and the first to understand the structure of space and time, her insight led to a method of moving across space-time and in turn the invention of the teleporter. Interesting. So what else have I missed? This one's name is Lakash. Sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations, he discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. I have definitely missed a lot. Fakun was the inventor of the moat-operated psychic lock. In accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout Soul Valley, filling each with his moat-related devices. Alright, so there's 2 more Lamorn lores here. That's a big flower. This is the spot. I'm getting Flagra flashbacks. Carvex. A giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to fusion with a Metroid. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped in only a thin mucous membrane. Note that the tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to delay their regeneration is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. I'm picking up what you're putting down. This is a Carvex vine. Tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. It can be temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulging portion along its leg. Oh, I probably gotta scan you too. Yep. Ooh, that sounded painful. Carvex pollen sac. Alright, so I have to break the shell. Alright, this fight could get hectic. The hell? Is that all of them? Nope. Fuck. Okay. Mouse controls are very jank. I don't like it. All right. Yeah, I don't like the mouse controls. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's too weird holding the Joy-Con like this. But that's Carvex down. Looks like we got another power-up. Are those psychic bombs? Okay. Switching back to the Pro Controller. Maybe I will raise my look sensitivity. Hold on. Feels better. What are you? Morph ball bombs? Yep. Psychic bombs. Bombs can be given psychic mode properties by pressing and holding A. Bomb slot for operating the sacred shrine. The impact of a psychic bomb detonation inside the slot moves the pedestal. Gazing at the Lamorn statue while on the pedestal then activates the shrine. Okay. Teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses the teleporter key, activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. There, yeah. I'm obviously can't do anything other than what it wants me to do. So this is our first key already. Okay. Master teleporter key. One of the keys required to activate the master teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Okay.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Okay, so it looks like I might be going through to here. Which might be where an object was. I think I remember there being a power-up that I heard. So I need flammable here. I wonder if he can still chain bomb jumps. Yep, cool. You can still do that. Alright, so we are back here. To the right. We can activate moats with our bombs. Maybe? Maybe not. What the hell? Writing surfaced on the Lamorn statue decrypted. Within the moat this statue holds is a history of the guardian of the temple garden. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. In the distant past, a mass of burning rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Viewros. Once, this rock, which it was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened. Oh no, is that Phazon? Is that a Phazon meteor? The Leviathan? A small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived. Growing to rule over the jungle, in time the priest Thessar became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later, at their urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lamorn Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungles, and it came to preside over Lamorn funerals. A giant carnivorous plant that possesses self-awareness and cognitive thought. While it once coexisted and communicated with Lamorn priests using telepathic waves, one of the effects of Metroid fusion is a disruption in its thought pattern, preventing it from communicating. It now sees everyone as enemies and will attack indiscriminately. It primarily attacks using its tentacles. These tentacles can be destroyed, but yeah, okay, that's the fight. Interesting. Okay. How long was Sylux here that his Metroids were able to do that? That's crazy. That's awesome, by the way. But oh my god. They really fucked this planet up, dude. Alright, so I got something here now. Oh no, it's just saying it's done. Okay. Go back to base camp. Why do I feel like I missed a green shard from that boss? Probably not, though, right? Alright, this is where it was.
Design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lamorn language. This planet, Viewros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
The just no words, just the camera showing her staring at him, glaring. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Well, we got bombs now.
Hey! Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
What is this thing? Looks like a turret. Storage locker made of extremely durable Iqsten steel, making it impervious even to powerful weapons. It will open up a current as pass through the electrodes at both ends. So I need electricity. There probably were more things that I could have investigated, but I don't think I want to go all the way back. Lock unit heat. Lamorn made locking mechanism. The heat lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. With the lock removed, systems will operate. Okay. So we got heat doors, we got electricity doors. I hear you. I see you. I see you, missile tank. But I can't reach you without psychic boots. Cargo launcher activation switch. Activates when the sensor in the recess at the top detects a concussive vibration. Cargo launcher. Machine-era cargo transport system uses ballistic technology to launch specially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. We got morph ball cannons, baby. Alright. Showing me how to use the bomb motes. Hold on. Hold on. My bombs are electric. Maybe. Hold the phone. Can only have one of these. Alright, maybe not. I guess you can only have one psychic mote. Alright, we're gonna get launched. Where are we gonna end up? I feel like it was supposed to turn more. We're in the desert, okay. Got a green shard. It's certainly less funny than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna just launch the morph ball. Alright, well that will be it for this part 3. I think that's a good place to leave it. That was the Fury Green, I think, completed. Aside from like the heat door and the electrical stuff that we couldn't do. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. This has been Metroid Prime 4 Part 3. Maybe next time we find the motorcycle. I don't know. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.